Have you ever noticed how some men, they check all the boxes? They're good guys, solid careers, attractive, yet women never stick around for these guys. And then there will be these other type of guys that on paper, they don't got that much going for them. They don't try to impress women ever. They barely do anything for the woman. They barely do anything for women, like no effort. And women seem to always keep coming back to them, right? We've all seen both extremes of this. This has nothing to do with the labels of good guy, bad guy. It has nothing to do with any of that. Women simply follow their feelings. And in this video, I'm going to show you how attraction actually gets wired in the feelings that women have, not through tactics, but through association. Attraction in women is through the feelings that they associate with you. There are some guys that don't get this, and there are some guys that give women the feelings that become a drug that they cannot get enough of. All right, so first, universal truth. Magnetism is not about pushing or forcing or convincing anyone. Magnetism is all about pull. It is a force of pull, not effort, not convincing, not proving yourself. It's being yourself and pulling someone right in. And just a note about real power, power versus force. Real power has pull. And when you activate your magnetism, then and only then, women are pulled right into you. And listen, married, young, old, tall or short, whatever, they can't help it. I'm not going to say a married woman's going to cheat on her husband, but she's going to be feeling you and pulled into your orbit when you have your magnetism activated. And women, they get pulled into the emotional states that you create for them. You are the creator of their emotional states. That is the best gift you can give to women. And the reason you become a drug is because whatever emotional state a woman experiences when she's around you gets associated with you. Although there is hundreds of emotional states a human being can be in, there's four that we're looking for. There's four emotional states that pull women right into your world and make you the man that they are addicted to. And these are them right here. This is what pulls a woman right into you without you having to try, perform, or do any of the BS that you've been doing before. It's calm energy, fascination, infatuation, and a sexual spark. When you can create these states, she's not going to fall for you. She's going to crave spending time with the man that can make her feel these things right here. That's it. She's going to crave spending time with the man that can make her feel these things right here. And as you watch this video, you may find, I could be calm. I can fascinate a woman, or you might be able to do one or two of these. But you need all of these to be in a magnetic flow state. With women, it's going to be incongruent. If you're just really calm, you don't light her up here, and then you just go to be sexual. To be an organic, natural, you need all four of these. They feed into each other to make it a pleasant experience for the both of you. And one more time, she doesn't fall for you. She's never going to fall for you. She's going to fall for the state that you create. And these are the four states. So let's get right into it. State number one. The first layer of magnetism is a grounded, cool, calm, collected presence. And I want to talk about calmness for a second. Your nervous system, my nervous system, her nervous system, our nervous system is an antenna, constantly picking up and also broadcasting emotional signals before a single word is spoken. A woman's nervous system is constantly asking one question: can I relax here? Can I relax here? Think about sitting next to someone who's jittery and rushed, and maybe they're overthinking. Think about that. Now imagine sitting next to someone who's calm, relaxed, present. You don't need logic to figure out which one of those feels better. Now think about these guys right here. Keanu Reeves, a Monk, Terry Crews. These men ultimately have different energies. You see that. But what all these men have in common is a calming energy that would immediately make a woman feel relaxed and safe. And when you're grounded, you're slow, and you're not trying to get anything from her, her nervous system can settle. And the moment her nervous system settles, she could drop her guard and be open to you. But being calm isn't enough. It's just step one. That is step one for anybody. Being calm. Calm without fascination is just flat. So that's where number two comes in. Fascination. Creating the state of fascination in a woman is rooted in your authentic self-expression. At your rawest, realist self, you are authentic. And authenticity results in this unpredictability, this aliveness. And that unpredictability, that aliveness, that authenticity creates electricity. It lights people up when they see your full, authentic side. Because when a man filters himself, because he's in front of a woman, because he wants to be liked, because he wants her to see him a certain way. When a man filters himself, he becomes predictable. When a man expresses himself freely, which a lot of men don't even know how to do, but when a man expresses himself freely, he becomes fascinating. And fascination has nothing to do with saying the right thing. It's about being fully free and alive in your expression. Think about a live wire versus a dim lamp. A live wire carries this right here everywhere it goes. This dim lamp is adjusting itself, trying to do something that the girl might like. Trying to impress maybe. This live wire isn't trying to impress. This live wire is so powerful because it's alive. And if you want to ignite a live energy in women, you have to be alive in how you express yourself. So your authenticity is your electricity. So when fascination is present, so I'm gonna go back here. When fascination is present, a woman, she's gonna start to open up emotionally. She's gonna start to share parts of herself. And this right here, because you're gonna get excited when you see that, but this right here is when most men either now start to rush because they get a little eager, or they miss the moment completely. And the big idea here is you want to make a woman feel seen and understood and significant for who she is. Think of the word, I can't think of the word, I'm going to put it on the screen, but it's the belief that everybody's life is just as vivid and complex as yours is. Sonder, I think it's Sonder, that's the word. You need to make that clear and make the woman feel that about herself. Because when a woman opens up and you genuinely receive her, oxytocin spikes. And that is what creates infatuation. And the better you get at this, the better you get at making a woman feel seen, understood, and significant for who she is. The more oxytocin floods her system. And oxytocin, it's bonding chemistry. It's the love hormone. All these amazing feelings are just firing off. And remember the word association. I said at the beginning of this. All these beautiful chemicals firing off in her head, that gets associated with spending time with you. But this can only be achieved when she doesn't feel judged, she doesn't feel rushed, and she feels seen. And picture this. Two men hear the exact same story. Man number one, he waits just to talk. He's waiting, he's being patient, and she talks just so he can respond. The entire time the woman is talking, he's just waiting to reply. He's even thinking about what to say as she's still talking. While the other, he knows how to be present. He knows how to listen. He understands like what the story even meant to her. Why is she even telling me this? It's night and day for a woman's infatuation when a man can do this right here over and over and over again and mirror her experiences right back to her. So when a woman feels truly seen, oxytocin is released, and this beautiful, sexy, loving, happy state of infatuation gets associated with you. Now, calm energy, fascination, infatuation. Here's where a lot of men get stuck. Because you could be okay at all of those things. If you're brilliant at them, this won't really happen. But if you're just okay at all those things, here's where a lot of men get stuck. They've built comfort. They've built connection. They now started bonding with the woman. But they're not giving the moment any direction. Now things feel good. What are we doing here? This right here is kind of the difference between the masculine edge. You see that word get thrown around a lot, but I have no idea what it means. It's a lack of direction. Comfort without direction kind of just turns attraction into a friendship. Oxytocin has bonded her, but if you want to give women that spark, those butterflies, it requires tension. So this is where the fourth and final state comes in. That sexual spark. This is the final layer of magnetism, and it's creating tension plus direction. You see, tension in any regard outside of romance, it creates anticipation. Like what's going to happen next? A little bit of uncertainty. A woman's brain chemistry, this is her favorite drug in the world. And it's her favorite drug to feel from a man she's bonded to. She doesn't want to feel this from someone that might kill her. Anticipation, uncertainty. She wants to feel this around the man that she likes. So tension creates anticipation, and direction, bringing direction to the moment. That creates leadership. That's what every woman's looking for from their man. And these acts and feelings right here is what gives a woman the beautiful suspense. And suspense creates the spark. Feeling suspension will create that spark inside the woman because she feels movement, she feels momentum, she feels leadership. That is what polarity is. That is what two people who are bonded makes the man feel like a man and a woman feel like a woman, and they have this beautiful thing going on. This is a feeling that something's happening here. And direction and tension, they kind of work like a charged bow and arrow. Think about this. You've built comfort, you've built fascination, you've built infatuation, and now we're taking this somewhere exciting. We're taking this somewhere real exciting. And that right there is how you leave an emotional imprint on someone. The spark that you hear women talk about that, oh, I didn't have it with this guy, or I got it with this guy. All this is an emotional imprint. That means when they leave the date, they just keep thinking about you because of the feeling you created inside of them. This wonderful, beautiful feeling inside of them, for some reason, it's being associated with you. It's the reason we crush on movie stars. Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm a straight man. Leonardo DiCaprio has made me feel so many things. I've never even met the guy. But that's why if I saw him, I might say, oh my God, I love you. I don't even know the guy, but he's made me feel all these things that I associate with him. This process is no different. So here's the full loop. Calm energy lets her feel relaxed. He's not like all these other guys that are trying to just get something from me. Authentic expression, it lights her up. It fascinates her. Wow, look at this vivid, complex, different, unique human being. Emotional presence, it bonds you two. Oxytocin skyrockets and it creates infatuation. I love how I feel around this man. And then tension and direction, once all these three are in play, tension and direction, that's the bridge for sexual suspension. And one more time, women don't get addicted to men. They get addicted to how they feel around certain men. And attraction is merely just the association someone has towards you. So if you want women to keep coming back. You want to stop watching dating advice videos, tactics, wondering, should I text her in 3 hours or should I text her now? Should I send her one text or two texts? If you want to just escape from this bullshit system and start to just break all the rules, live life on easy mode, understand she likes me, I like her, I can just communicate freely. You need to become the place that her nervous system wants to keep on returning to. That right there is magnetism. And if you want to understand what is blocking your magnetism specifically, you could apply below for a diagnostic call. 15 minutes. We can find out what's blocking your magnetism and give you a 4-week prescription to rid yourself of it and really activate what's probably already inside of you. But gentlemen, I hope this landed. I hope this made you realize it's not as complicated as it seems. It's creating a feeling inside somebody. All right, gentlemen, lead well. You take care.